schools like St. Hedwig, St. Bonaventure, St. Simon and Jude that have 2 and 3 classes per grade. So they have a lot more kids to choose from when it comes to sports. And then the small school division is like us in St. Cecilia's and La Purisma. So when we get to the championship at the end of the year, we always get divided into large schools and small schools. And one of the best small schools out there is St. Angela. They've won about 8 out of the last 10 championships in the small school division. So they're dominant. And in the large school division, St. Hedwig and St. Bonaventure have won 9 out of the last 10 championships for the large school division. So when we got the brackets for this tournament, we looked at the brackets and saw our first game was against St. Hedwig. They won this tournament 2 years ago. If we won that game, our second game was against St. Bonaventure. They won this tournament last year. And they've won 4 out of the last 5 times at the Servite tournament. And if we won that, then we played St. Angela, who has won all the small school division championships. We thought, boy, we got ourselves some trouble here. Well, we beat St. Hedwig on Saturday 21-0. They're averaging 30 points a game. Yesterday we played St. Bonaventure, and they're averaging 40 points a game, and we beat them 20-0. And then for the championship, we played St. Angela, who is averaging 50 points a game, and we beat them 20-0. 0 points for our defense the entire weekend. I'm so proud of these young men. Step up right now, come on up. They've all got their trophies. It's quite an accomplishment. It's the first time I understand St. Norbert's has won this tournament in 24 years. So, come on in here, guys. You can smile. I know you're tough football players, but the competition's over. It's time to smile. As Mr. Farley said, and thank you to Mr. Farley, he sent out a note to the parents, and some of the parents showed up last minute, and Mr. Farley was there to cheer us on. His support for these guys and for the programs here at St. Norbert has been fantastic. It's been quite a deal over the last 12 years to work with Steve and see this sports program build to the point where when we get on the field, people are actually afraid of us rather than us getting on the field and being afraid of other people. So I'm so proud of these young men, and Mr. C, on behalf of the 2017 Boys A Football team, we want to present this to the school to put in the trophy case. Thank you very much. Congratulations. You should be proud of these young men. They represented you well over the weekend. Great job, boys.